everyone. Welcome back to Nordhagen Beach. This is episode number 11. Today, we're going to be working on the gel some more. I did just change the time to morning, but the sun is still coming up. So I got my flashlight on. So I was playing around up here a little bit, figuring out the layout. And I did take the top section off and decided to go with flat roofs, but now the problem that we have is the flat roof kind of covers the window. The other problem is over here the roof is on the outside. But I'm not going to worry about that because we're going to put some decorative pieces around the outside also. But what I am going to do is... let's go to Hodgepodge. We are going to just put a filler wall on top here to put the roof on so that it's not sitting directly on top of the windows. And I believe we need to go here, here, and then all the way to the end, yes. And I think that's probably enough. Unless they have a shorter one. I don't think they do, though. No. So that's fine. Oh, that is sticking out, which is actually kind of where I would like all of this to be anyway, so. Alright, we'll see if I can do it after I put the filler piece on here. Okay, let's grab this piece. I hope you all are doing well. Are you gonna fight with me on that one also? Okay, let's try moving the bottom one out. Well, you're just gonna fight with me all the way through, aren't you? Try flipping you around. This is not helpful. And not how I wanted to start this episode. Okay, got that one to go. Let's try this one. Okay, now are you gonna go back where you're supposed to go? Yes. Okay, good enough. Alright, now we gotta do the same thing all the way around. So hopefully this doesn't continue to give us a problem. We're just gonna pop the roofs clear up here out of the way. Oh! And we're also gonna fall down the steps because I don't have railings up yet, and I kind of forgot there was a hole there. That'll work, right? No, that's not gonna work. We need to... There we go. Try this one next. I gotta get further away from it, though. Did it again. I haven't put railings up because I'm not exactly sure where all I'm gonna put walls yet. So depending on that, we may not need railings in some places. Okay, so I gotta fix this now. Will you push back to that one, or do I gotta do this? Uh-oh, that's alright, we'll be able to grab it. Grab this one first. Fine. Go. go. Alright, now... Did you snap correctly? You did. Alright, give me one of those. Gotta look at it from that way so I can tell. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you can just push backwards and it'll snap. Sometimes you have to spin it and play with it. So, just kind of depends on the day. Alright, let's try you first then. Now, are you gonna play nice? I think so. Oh, you were already there. Oh my. You can just hurry up and get this done. Oh, you don't want to flip around? There you go. Alright, now the next question is, can we get these to snap in the... I think we can. Get them to snap in the right spot without fighting with the center section that will have to pop into place. There we go. I also, you know, part of the reason that we're doing this is because I did change the roof. And I did that because though the majority of this settlement is fashioned after a western town and you know, is not going to have electricity, the jail is going to. And I do have a reasoning for the headcanon for the final tour, so I will reveal that on the final tour. Can we pop these up one more? Probably not that way. Hold on a second, because I saw this one try to go higher. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Now we're actually going to go back and grab no, we need warehouse. Warehouse, oh, not walls though, we want floors. When we want warehouse wood, we're gonna go back and grab some of these same floors and we're gonna put them in as part of the ceiling. I'll probably have to nudge them down. But I don't want the rafters showing, so. Let's maybe try from one of the center pieces. And are you gonna not want to snap because of the roof? Alright. You go here. I just might not be in the right spot either, but hold on, I gotta get even further away to raise that up. There we go. I might have to go put that one up. Alright, too far away. And of course I chose one that's not going to want to go where I want it to, because why not? That's fine. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? Let's try this from outside. Which I didn't even think to do last time. Sometimes you can place them easier from the top. So let's just move this for a minute. Apparently not today, though. It's gonna make a liar out of me. Would you just snap where I want you to? I wonder if I put another wall right here, if that'll help us. And in this case, we don't even care what one, I just need something up here. That'll be fine. Oh, except for you are not going to snap either. You might there, but we need a filler piece. That'll work. Alright, please go where I want you to. There we go. Alright, now... So I'm hoping once we get one going, the rest should be easy peasy, except for... Oh, we do need to nudge this down. Out there, I think we'll do it. Let's get rid of you. Let's go to floors. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to nudge each of these down. I was kind of hoping it would snap to its counterpart, but apparently not. Alright, so I will be right back after I fix all of these and get them in place. Nudge them down. Alright, so I did get that sorted. Ooh, got some flashing going on. What I ended up having to do is ended up having to raise the roofs and then put the floors in. No matter what I did, I could not get the center ones to snap without a wall to snap to, and I didn't want to keep moving the wall around. And then also if I moved the roof to get the floor to snap, then I couldn't get the roof back in. Now this does leave us with a problem. So we kind of got an opening up here on both sides, but we are going to be trimming out some of that, so I'm not as concerned about that right now. I don't know what we're going to trim it out with. Crap, now these are right on the edge of the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they'd have to go up at least that far to not be cutting the window off. You know what? We're just not going to worry about it. It is what it is. On those ones. Because I do want them up high like that. I don't want the prisoners to be able to look out window. Although, these ones down here, I just realized I'm downstairs. I think they're fine upstairs. Yeah, they're fine upstairs. So on these ones down here, we could do something just a little bit different, especially for these first two windows. But let's go ahead and move on to the next part of this, which is going to be like figuring out where all the walls in the rooms go. So for this, I think... What walls do we want to use? Because I don't really want to use brick inside, but I know we're going to have trouble getting other mods walls to snap to this. Let's see if we can get... no, not house that we want. Thought there was a... oh yeah, it would be... those are floors though. Security in jail, yeah. So I was thinking if we can use these. Now the question is, where exactly do we want these? Oop. Oh, we need a door. I actually think the sheriff's office is going to be over here, so we don't need this one either. And I guess we'll put the door right here. And I'm not going to go grab the door for this. It is in the doors section in a hodgepodge. So we will go get it, but just not right now. Now question though, is that going to be showing up here through the floor? No. Okay, what about outside though? So we're gonna have to nudge. I'd rather nudge them now. Not on that side. Not on that side. Good deal. We will have stairs that go down here. I just haven't put them in yet. Okay, so now for interior walls. I wish we had like walls like this instead of like solid brick or... oop. Gotta get back in build menu first. I wonder what else. I mean, because the barn ones are fine, other than the fact that, you know, they have red on one side and I don't really want the red. I want something that's, you know, not quite as, whatchamacallit, matchy-matchy to the red brick. Wonder, I don't think this is gonna work unless I do a bunch of extra work, but let's just go check and see. Sometimes it's worth the extra effort. So in here, miscellaneous, and we want blocks. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to, we've got decorative, granite, marble, stone, natural, pier, stacked gray, stacked red. I'm pretty sure that probably, yeah. I mean, we could do that, but it's still brick. I think that's the only way we're gonna get the sections to go how we want them. I might have to do... we'll just see what happens here. I don't think this is gonna... oh, it is. Okay, so if I do you... and then if we do that... oh, those are tall enough too. Oh, are you a slab though? No? You look awfully big though. Oh, maybe not. That's fine. That's fine. Here. Need a doorway. This is gonna be the sheriff's office. Wait, are you actually hold on. You're actually going without this, aren't you? That's interesting. I've been trying to get stuff to snap to this, like, for the last 20 minutes. Alright, what else? Do we want a window here so he can look out? I mean, it's silly to have an internal window, but no, I don't think so. We'll do a regular wall. There we go. Okay, so then we come in here, and that's fine. Because what I can do with these then is... no, it's in here. So I can actually, you know, that's metal, tile, that's wallpaper. So I think we'll go ahead and do this in his office where we can. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to use it on the outside walls. Because I don't think their wallpaper lines up with the windows correctly anyway. I mean, almost. I would have to do this manually, but still wouldn't be quite right. Almost makes me wish I'd have built this out of... I kind of forgot we had those bricks, but that's okay. What else do we have? Because I don't want to use this wallpaper out here. I mean, we've got tile. That doesn't really fit. It's too bad we don't have a wood one. I mean, I guess we could do it in the wallpaper. Might change my mind about this later, but for now we're gonna go with it. That just looks a little too much. Looks a little too much. I might see if some of the wallpaper from some of the other places will work for this too, and we'll kind of go from there. But for now, we're just gonna leave that just as a reminder that I want to put it. But I'm not sure I like that in here either. But at least in here as an office, it might work. All right, so now in here, I think we want, maybe we actually, I'm changing my mind on this. I think we want, come on, you wanted to snap, there we go. Because we're gonna need a bathroom for these people to use. So yeah, all right. Forever changing my mind. Yeah. Nope. Walls. Jail and security. I want you to go. There you go, this way. Come on, over here. you go. And actually maybe we make these not bars since we're gonna put a bathroom there anyway. And we'll just do, yeah, I'll think about that. Let's go ahead and head on upstairs. All right, so I think we're gonna have the cells over here. So let's start with that. Those were in USO. USO themes. No, decorations and then themes. Okay. And then jail. I don't know why I can't say that word. I honestly do not. Okay, so then we're gonna go... Oh, I need my surface snap back on. Hang on. We need 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 3. And I'll just put the fourth one right here for a second. Okay. So for this one, we are gonna go down 1. For all of these, actually. We definitely aren't gonna have near as many as I initially thought. Okay, let's grab this. Get it lined up. Bring it back just till it turns white. I think that's good enough there. Oop. Slow down, controller. What controllers do you all use? Like, do you use wireless or wired? If you're playing on PC and you use a controller. I feel like this is not quite straight. I don't want to get off. I mean, it's pretty close. This for sure isn't. I think that's close enough. I'll decide if we're gonna like connect these or not. We probably will, but in some fashion. We are gonna end up with a gap over here. On one end or the other. Try to figure out how to use that space somehow. Or even just space these apart a little bit. But yeah, we're using just kind of a generic wireless controller that kind of mimics, or that has the PlayStation layout on it, because that's what we played before we got a gaming PC. So we were just already really used to the buttons, especially for Fallout. So we've got that space over there that we can't really do anything with. So let's grab this and come over. Put this, whoop, put this one up against the wall. Okay. Let's see if we can just kind of center this in between. I don't know if there's, is there like a little piece that'll go between that? I didn't even look. I don't think there is. We would have to find our own. That's okay though, because we can put something there, like a pole or something. Beam. Alright, so then... So let's clear up against that way so we can... What do we got? 4? Alright, so I guess the goal here is to have them not touching. For reasons I don't know yet. Maybe so it's harder to pass stuff between each other, I guess. But yeah, we've got like this controller like overcorrects a lot. Like you just barely nudge it and sometimes it it goes way too far in one direction or in another. That one's got a lot of space, that one's got a lot of space. Okay, so let's move this one over a couple. You know, we've messed with some of the settings, you know, like the scroll wheel, like the lines as far, you know, because that is kind of how some of it works, but the toggle sensitivity, all that type of stuff. Okay. I think that'll work. Now we need 4 doors. Let's see. Let's see if I can get... Four of these close enough to Nope. Grabbing the wrong thing. Nope. Stop doing that. I want the... I don't think so, because we're not... Okay, we'll just have to carry them up one at a time. That's fine. Ooh, those will work for that, too. Very nice. Well, let's put one there, please. These aren't gonna snap in now. I don't think they snapped in before either, to be honest. So 1, 2. It's funny what things will snap together and what ones don't. So back to the controller thing, we were thinking about getting like a wired one and just make sure that it's long enough for us to be able to sit where we normally sit and still reach the computer. One more. Right, gotta cut this out so you didn't have to watch me run back and forth 4 times. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go down 1, down 1. Alright, we need to get right up here close and grab it. And I don't think I explained this very well in the last one. But essentially we're gonna try to like line it up with the see where the handle is, where that connects to that block. We want it in the same line where we place it, and then when we open it, it pops like towards the player and then slides along the bars. Try to get it straightened out. And that's just, you know, like, if you have the ability to move stuff around like this, you can always fine-tune them with Place Anywhere if you use that mod. And we didn't get quite close enough to this one, so I'm gonna get a little closer. It really depends on how nitpicky you want to be. Sometimes I'm really nitpicky. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, that's good enough. And sometimes when I say, yeah, that's good enough, I end up going back later because it's driving me nuts, but... Alright, let's pop out of here, make sure those all open correctly. That works. I'm sure this one works too, but... Yeah, see, this one actually slides out on the outside of the pillar. So we could maybe even pop those other ones that I have up there out just a teensy bit, and they might not slide into the post, but also because I sized them down, they might still. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so that gives us our jail cells. I haven't decided what lights I'm going to go with, but let's go ahead and take care of that because I did say that there was going to be electricity. So let's get some lights in here so even when it starts to get a little bit dark, you guys can still see. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. Now, hop on up here. And let's go to power, generators. And I'm gonna go all the way to the end. And these are part of a mod, so you won't have them in-game, but it's essentially these over, and there is a quest to get the items. I don't remember what the mod is, but you essentially have to go find a magazine at a work site, and then once you find it, you're good. Now this is way more power than we need. But we're just not going to use the extra power for, you know, like lights for the houses and stuff. Let's maybe center it just a little bit more because I want to be able to walk around the entire outside of it. Okay. And that should be wireless. And we are about to go find out. So let's go get some ceiling lights of some sort. And I don't think we're gonna go anywhere, get anything extra fancy special. I did want to try to use these because they have the grates, but... which I guess if they sit there, that's fine, but recessed, they stick out too much at the top. And I don't know... Oh, might be able to get them in here. I guess that would be alright if they're like that. I might have to move some stuff, and which if I do, I will do off camera. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. Me moving the cells and replacing them. That actually doesn't look too bad considering. Go ahead and do these ones. Pop down for me. Oh, that's kind of loud though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that. I will get these all lined up exactly how I want them later. We may even switch lights if I decide that this isn't enough. Of course I get... Oh! I already forgot. Dang it. Guess this isn't any worse than listening to the Predwin outside, really, so... Gotta make sure these are all turned the same way. Which they probably are not on the rest of them. my flashlight off. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's going to be enough light. We'll see what it looks like when it actually gets dark. And then, so maybe we'll try a couple of these other options too and see what we think. Obviously, there's these ones. We'll just pop this one right here. That's not too bad. We definitely don't want string lights. Definitely don't want those. There's these. I think those cast more light on the ceiling than anything, though. There's those. Just try this one back here. Ooh, that's really bright. Of course, they have the big long ones. Whoop, whoop, hold on. This is why I don't put doors in right away. Can I get you, like, maybe, like, right there? We'll just try that one. Alright. So then up here, I know we're gonna want a regular wall right here for sure. We are gonna need a security entrance for here. So let's go back to Hodgepodge. Walls all the way over. And we need a doorway. And now the question becomes, do we want it right there? I think we do. We're not going to be able to... how do I handle that? Oh no, we can't put a half floor in there. I already tried it, and then we hit our head coming up and down the stairs and we can't get through. At least not with those stairs. So, I think that's fine. So what do we want to do for walls then? I'm gonna look through some of these and see if I can find any more walls that'll snap, even if they're not tall enough. Oh, we'll have to put a filler piece up there. Does the jail have, or the security, do they have filler pieces? Oh, they do have halves. Very nice. That's the mesh. Do you have filler pieces? I mean, you do, but not exactly what I was looking for. Wow, you're way too big. You only want to snap in the middle. But I could probably go get just like the filler pieces that I got from the other section. It would probably be fine, so... Oh, whoop. No, not Subway. Bricks. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't. Yeah, I think that'll be fine for that. Even if we decide to go with something else for the walls. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and drop a save. Oh, I need to get rid of some of these. I didn't realize we were getting that many in the bank. Okay, so I'll be back here in just a minute. Alright, guys. So I played around, and evidently when I tried this before, I had my object snap turned off because nothing I did was snapping anywhere, which I thought odd because I was pretty sure I was able to snap before. So we're going to use these interior house kit walls, and then we can use the Snappy House Kit or Snappy Builds wallpaper to, you know, fashion each side however we would like it to be. So that means that we're also going to need one here and here. Are you? Oh, come on. All right, let's stand out here and see if we can get it to go. Oop, had it for a split second. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Alright, and I guess let's go up here and figure out how we're doing these then. Okay, so obviously this is gonna stay here. Now, I don't know what I might have to just go across with the brick on the top. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it if that's what we end up having to do. Alright, so we're gonna want one there and there. And then I think we're also going to want one here. Or, no. We're going to want a doorway here. Doesn't really matter which way. And then we're going to want another one here. Now there's probably going to be gaps. I believe I've got like corner caps that we can put on there. We'll have to go get those anywhere that we need them, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. And this actually is popped out too far, so that might take care of that. Oh. If not, I might have to nudge it back. Okay, that did close it in. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. But we need another regular wall right here. Oop. Can you just stop? There we go. Now that one lined up. It is. Okay. And then out here, we'll have... So this is going to be like the bathrooms and then a couple of showers. And then... So do we maybe want the door on the other side where the window is? Or we take this out and give them no window here? Yeah, let's switch the door to over here, I think. Oh, alright. You sit there for a second. Let me put this one in place first. And not the right one. There we go. Now will you cooperate with me, please? There we go. Alright, yeah, so we'll do toilets and then showers. And then out here will be kind of like their recreational area, I guess. And I think before we do that, we're gonna have... Well, no, we'll stay in here for the moment because we are going to need to do the wallpaper in here, so we'll do it now. And then, you know, we can go back to what I was gonna do. Let's see, so then wallpaper is clear over here. And we want shared interior. Alright, and so, and I'll show you what I did downstairs too. So for this, I think we want something that kind of looks like concrete, but what does that look like? No, I don't want that one. I mean, we could do tile, I guess. What is that? What does that look like? Not sold on that one. So many different ones to choose from. Let's try that one. That's a little fancy for a jail, but what's this one? That's a little better. And then what was this one? I think we'll go with that lighter color. It is starting to get dark. I'm kind of doing that on purpose just to... Oh, what row? We are off one here. You need to go there. You need... Whoop! You need to go there. And this is 56th. Let's go ahead and do this over here on these two sides. Whoop! If I can get through the door here. Oh, we do have a little gap there. We're gonna have to cover that with something. I will take care of that. And I guess, I mean, I was gonna tile the bathroom, you know, put like tile up in here, but I guess we could do this and it would be fine. And I'm sure this is not going to snap to these though. No. Okay, it's good enough. I might play with it and try to get some... Let's actually do this, because sometimes it's a matter of how close you are, but I'm sure it's not. Yeah, so I would have to manually get that in there, which I might do before I put the toilets stuff in. I think that would be fine. We'll have to... And I think I'm gonna leave the one with the window. I'm just gonna leave that brick because the windows are not gonna line up anyway. Too bad the wallpaper doesn't like to snap to itself. There you go. That's good enough. And it's fine that it only goes that high. We might actually even, you know, put like a ceiling in here. You know, just for shiz and giggles. Alright, so now we need a door. That's probably too fancy for the jail too, but I like it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Unless I change my mind and change it to something else later. No, we still need interior. Now we need doorways. And that was 56, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, here's all the tile. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's... So yeah, that's really not that much light, is it? I mean, that would be alright for lights out, but that's about it. That provides quite a bit. I can't really tell with that because of the rad storm. But let's go in here. That provides quite a bit too, especially if we did them like, you know, just all the way across. Or did maybe the smaller one? Did I put the smaller one somewhere? I did, it's over there. Like, you know, put one small one in the center of each. Yeah, that's not so bad. Let's clear the weather. Oh, yeah, that's in here. I'm not gonna change the time unless it's like still pretty light out. Oh, it is. Alright. Before I get too much further, like the further along I get, the harder it's going to be to change those lights out. So let's go ahead and make it nighttime just so we can get a good idea what lights we want to go with. Nope. Let's make it 12:8. That's fine. Not that dark, but dark enough to... Okay, so that's not so bad. That's definitely better than that one. We didn't put any in there, right? Yeah, those for sure are not gonna work. Okay. They just cast most of their light on the ceiling, which is not what we're after, so that's what I needed to know. So I will replace those later. I think we're just gonna go with these ones. Let me, let's get rid of this one because we know it's not gonna work. Let me grab this one and take it upstairs. And I'm just gonna put it right in the center here. Let's get rid of that. Make sure I'm scrapping the right thing here. I just want to get rid of... Not so much from there. Okay. From that height. So I might have to use... We'll see. I'll try one of these up there. But before we go too far, let's go ahead and... I think we're going to use... what's going on here? Oh, never mind. I know what the issue is. Yeah. The same in there. Okay, well, no, hold on. I do need to make it so that you guys can see. That's helpful, but... really not bright enough. Oh, good. It happens to be sunny. Alright. So, we want... this one, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, that's 8. What is the difference here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna continue this theme outside. But I think we're gonna use that same interior as we did up there. That was 56, I believe. And I actually am probably gonna have to do that and then grab it like that. There we go. And that's the last doorway. So now we can go, whoop, no, still gotta be there. Now we can go here. And that put us back at 1. So we need this on the outside. And I may change my mind and actually, you know, make it all the 56 because I do kind of like that one. That's actually not too bad either. I didn't see that one. Neither is that. Maybe we'll do that instead. I think I'm gonna do that instead. And I'll do that. I'll like fix all those upstairs off camera as well. Oh, you are off, that's why. I did not realize that. Oh, that's fine. I can stay there for a minute. Okay, you come here. I need you to pull back 1. Please. Or you to pop out 1 or the other. Might have to nudge this in myself. think I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it goes. Alright, where did I put the wall? There it is. I think I might still do that downstairs, at least on the... There we go. That's better. Now we don't have that gap to fill there. We do have a little bit here, but that's fine. But I do like 56 for this down here. Whoop, where are we going? Here we go. Let's do that and grab it. See, like there, I didn't push that far forward. It just shoved me right on over. Oh, we need another one for here. Let me through the door, please. There we go. And yeah, so I might end up changing that out, making it a regular wall. We'll see. I probably will. And since this is going to be a bathroom over here, this may not have any windows in it either. But this is going to be the bathroom for the prisoners down here. And then that will be the bathroom for these guys. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to grab you and put you back on here. First, let's get rid of you. You. Oh. There we go. And then back over here to doorways. Oh good, we're still on the same one. There we go. I don't know, that might still be too fancy even for the sheriff's office. I'm gonna let that one sit for a while. Or, you know, for the jail. Especially since we're trying to go, you know, as Old West as we can with it still with, you know, better security given where we live. So yeah, I'm for sure gonna change that out. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now we need to go back to Hodgepodge. And we're gonna go back over to security and jail. I think we're gonna do that. And do I want a center door or do I want to do like a... You're gonna try to center no matter what, aren't you? I do this one first. Try turning you? There we go. Might change that back one out also for... to have the door clear over on... Oh, hold on though. I would have to have... Nope, that's not gonna work. The sliding door will end up outside in the middle of nowhere. So we'll just go ahead and... Uh-oh. I did the wrong one. That's alright. Just put them both back in. We'll just go ahead and keep the center door then. There we go. I think that'll work. And that's just, you know, they bring them up here, that gate gets shut behind them, then they unlock this one and let them in here. Just to help, you know, keep the people downstairs safe when they're bringing up a new prisoner. Yeah, those gotta go. Those aren't gonna work. They're too pretty. So I'll figure that out off camera, especially since I have to manually put those two in against the brick wall. So I will probably replace all the lights off camera. Fix the wallpaper. We're gonna wait to put doors on here. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna fix all of this between the next episode, and once I get the wallpaper all fixed, on the next episode we'll start decorating the jail. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. We appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our content. And make sure you check out our new content schedule posted in our community tab. It tells you when we're live and what games we're playing and when to expect new episodes. So thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Bye.